Hey guys, my name is a.xahi if you did not know, but if you're here then you probably do know. But anyways, yeah, my name is a.xahi Rodriguez and I am going to be doing my, let's just say, my daily makeup routine because I don't do my makeup every day, duh. Pero yeah, this is the face. If you want to see me do my face, then keep on watching. Like, I'm gonna be using my favorite products. Not only am I gonna show you my face routine because I change like little things here and there because I have so many products, but I'm gonna show you me using every single one of my absolute favorite products. I have dry to combination, mainly dry skin. I mainly have dry skin, let me not push it. So if you have dry skin too, then this is for you. I don't know what they're doing outside, but anyways, for primer, I'm using the Jelly Pop primer. Recently I have been loving to mix this and my Lumi Glotion together. And I'm going to be spot concealing with my NARS. I usually don't spot conceal, but I do have this breakout right there. Like, then for foundation, I'm gonna be using my It Cosmetics CC cream. This is my favorite. I need to rebuy this. I need to rebuy this hoe. I'm also gonna go in by spraying my face with the Iconic, this little spray. I got it at Sephora. It's by Iconic London. I don't know what it's called, but I've been liking to use a brush for my foundation, but recently I switched back to a beauty blender. And all I have to say is a beauty blender is just like so much faster. But the brush does leave your face beautiful. And you need less product. Like, right, especially right now, I put on way too much foundation. So beauty blender is perfect. I am going to put a little bit of the NARS under my eyes just for some extra coverage because I feel like my under eyes these past couple of days have been needing some extra coverage. But then for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Revolution cream bronzer and the Tarte Sculpt little cream bronzer thing. This one kind of reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like the ones that are like in this kind of tubing are very sheer, so I like to mix them together, especially because this one is a little bit darker, but it is like sheer. Like I said, I just love them together. Let's use some of my absolutely favorite concealers. I got a sample of this, best decision of my life, because this is one of the best concealers. I love this hoe. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Like, I love this hoe. Like, look at this. She's just beautiful. The application, the applicator. The applicator, the formula, just the everything. Like, thank you very much. I'm gonna add a little bit under just to give a little lift. I got this for Christmas. My friend got me this hoe. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love to put this one right here. This one's, I got it, I think, in the lightest shade. I'm just a little bit on my chin. I love a bright like chin and a bright under eye. I don't know why I love a bright chin. I think it's because I feel like I have like a very round face. So if you see like the way I put my bronzer and all that stuff, like my cream bronzer or whatever, you can see that I like put it kind of to elongate my face. But I'm going to let this sit for just a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with the Dry Beauty Blender. I have been loving to do my concealer with the Dry Beauty Blender. Not the under. The under, I like to blend it out right away. But for the rest of my concealer, I like to use a Dry Beauty Blender. I recently got this beauty blender and I'm in love with it. It is by The Makeup Shack. Beautiful. I follow some girl on TikTok. Well, we follow each other. We're friends. And she went to The Makeup Shack and I was like, let me see if there's one near me. And literally, there's just one. I don't know where I was going with that. None of that was the point, but the point is that I went to The Makeup Shack because of her. See, I just kind of talk to talk. This is, if my videos are ever like they just cut abruptly, it's because I talk so much and I talk so fast. So it's like hard to cut a video like and like not want to put the rest. Anyways, here I am rambling again. Sorry, my mother was calling me, but let's continue with my little rant that I was going on. Oh, let me stop ranting actually. Let's go in with the powder. I'm going to be using the ColourPop powder in translucent. I also love this powder. I have been using this powder forever. I have tried other powders. No, this is the one. The only one that I really want to try is the Huda Beauty powder. Like if that one's better than this one, we'll see. So blend out this concealer and fucking set that hoe. And I'm going to be using a little powder puff I got on Shein. So cute. Like bedazzle who? Bedazzle who? Okay, so I just kind of set my under eyes. I set my face everywhere where I highlighted. So my chin, my forehead, under my contour. And then I just kind of grab my big brush and I just push it all over and make sure my whole face is set after. This is from The Makeup Shack. It is in T26. Love it. Look how fluffy she is. Oh, she just fits perfectly right there. But for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Too Faced bronzer. I wouldn't say this is my favorite bronzer. It's just the only bronzer I really own, like an actual bronzer. So I just use this one. I've had this one forever. It's probably expired. Anyways, after bronzer, I do go in and bake. I don't know, is this considered baking? I kind of just go in and carve out my face with a powder foundation, and I use this one by Fenty Beauty. It is in the shade 120. Love her because she brightens up my eyes a lot as well.
That never gotta sweat that. You could bet 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 that never gotta sweat that.
Was right. Like I was really right when I said that this was going to be the little perfect bronzer brush. Like look at this.
You could bet that never gotta sweat that. 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 You could bet that never gotta sweat. Could bet that never gotta sweat.
Okay, as you can tell, I look very snatched. But bake, I am a liar. I am a liar. I'm gonna bake a little bit because I'm just gonna leave this under my eyes while I make myself another coffee. So just like not even 5 minutes. BRB. Alright, and then for blush, I just use this random little brush I got on Shein. Super cute. Reminds me of those like really expensive brushes from Ulta. But anyways, and I'm gonna be using the, oh, you can see yourself. gonna be using the Patrick Top blush. Love her. Not only am I gonna be using the Patrick Top blush, but I'm gonna be using the Patrick Top Technique también. We're gonna go in with the powder. First of all, look how beautiful this blush is. I have it in the shade She's That Girl. Like, but I'm gonna go in with the powder. As you can tell, I have not put any blush on my face at all. So we're gonna go in with the powder first, and then we're gonna go in with the cream, and you'll see that. You'll see that. I'm just going to very quickly go in with this little Stila blush. This was my favorite blush when I was like a little bit more pale, but I'm just gonna use it and blend. Why was he meowing like that? This is the crybaby in question. What's it called? Thumbnail time. So handsome. He never lets you see his little pretty blue eyes. So once I blend that all in, I'm also gonna wipe off that and bake because we're about to go in with the cream. This is one of my new favorite brushes. This is the Putty brush by e.l.f. I'm gonna go in with the one that's in here, duh. Just gonna grab a little bit, kind of make sure I don't grab too much because I can't blend. Right now I'm just adding color and adding moisture, okay? Because after the blush we're gonna add that highlighter and it's just gonna be super poppin'. Then the part that ties it all together, I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty highlighter in Exhilarate. I literally just broke the toe. Why does it break so easily? Can someone please explain that to me? Also, you just need a little bit. I don't know why I'm putting that much. Let me tap some at the end of my hand, but girl, I just tapped my face, but let me not get crazy with the placement. Spray to set my face. For spray, I like to use the Morphe Jumbo Continuous Prep and Set Mist. I also like to go back in with the iconic one, so I'll go in with this one first and then I'll put this one on top because I love a dewy face. Then I also have these new eyelashes. I'm gonna go in with these. Look how beautiful. Like, can someone sponsor me? Like, all right, I am back after putting on my eyelashes and doing my lips. I did decide to do my lips on TikTok because I used some things that I found on TikTok and I just wanted to, okay? I already told you guys the eyelashes and then the lips. I'm gonna tell you guys really quickly what I used, but if you want to see me like do my lips just for like the funsies, if I can link it in the description, I will. But it would take you to TikTok, duh. But the lip products I used for lip liner, I used this the Makeup Shack lip liner in Nutty Brown. This is what it like looks like, but the packaging for it is like black if you ever like go into a Makeup Shack and are trying to look for it, but it is in the shade Nutty Brown. And then I did use also the Makeup Shack lip gloss in Worthy. So beautiful. These lip glosses are so pigmented. Like, if you're looking for a pigmented ass lip gloss, beautiful. But yeah, this is the face. I'm actually feeling myself. Usually whenever I take off my eyelash extensions and move onto falsies, I don't really feel myself as much, but I think just the fact that I just like blow dried my hair and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am sorry that I literally made you guys wait for this base routine for so long. I don't know, I just don't feel like recording when I don't feel like very energetic because I really want to be like interesting. I feel like people who are very calm and mellow sometimes in their videos, it's not really like eye-catching. It's like, next video, thank you. But yeah, So hopefully I was not too mellow and too boring, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate every single view, every single like, every single subscriber. I've gotten so many more subscribers and I'm so thankful for you guys. And yeah, I say this every single time, but if you want to see my face more often, I do post a lot on TikTok. If you want to see if you want to go to my TikTok, it is going to be the link. It's going to be down there. It's going to be down there somewhere, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.